Okay, so it's not really bright right here, but I do want to say, what is one pet peeve as a woman that you have with men? My pet peeve is the fact that men tuck their penis into the toilet bowl when they pee. No, when they poop. I find it very disgusting. And they say it's some people don't do it. I mean, some people do it to where it's, kind of, in front of the toilet bowl, but not inside the water to where the poop is at. Regardless, that is very disgusting, because it's just really unsanitary. I would hate to be a man. And if I was, honestly, I would not put my penis inside the bowl when I poop. It's gonna be up it's gonna be up there, like it's gonna be out, when I'm pooping. It's gonna be out. It's gonna be right between my legs. It'll be right between my legs. Like, you know how you can I will hold it. I will hold it like right between my legs, my two legs, closing in where the crease between your legs. I will hold it right there when I poop. Because that is just disgusting. That is very nasty. Like, I understand when you're younger and you learn to poop that way, but when you're older, you just gotta be like, gross. That's really gross. Especially if you have oral with anybody, and that's one thing I don't. That's why I do not have oral sex with a man. Is because honestly, we're being real right now. Honestly, that's gross. You go all day and then you have oral sex, with a man, possibly getting all of that, contaminated in the mouth with all that bacteria throughout the day. You would have to take a shower. You would have to take a shower every hour. Not every hour, but throughout the whole, like, by the end of that day, before we even have, if you want oral, you would have to wash up, take a shower, and then boom. But even then, this is why I don't have sex with you. I used to, though, when I didn't think about it that way. But now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't. Um, but I am straight, if you didn't know. But yeah, that's why I don't do oral. I don't know. I was just reading this article and read it as well. And I'm saying this because I have experience. Not off of reading, but in my experience with men. I know this. But yeah, in read it, it says, where do men put their penis when they poop? And I know the answer, but I just was curious, like, okay, I know this is, how they do this, but just to be sure, you know. So that's what I did it for. So this person says, I don't think a single comment has taken this seriously and at face value yet. That's the entire point of this sub. So you deserve a straight answer. When we sit on the toilet bowl in the front of our public pubic area, not counting the penis, is a bit away from the front of the bowl. Yes, and that's what I noticed. Like, when you see a guy sitting on the toilet, man, I swear it looked like a vagina. They make it seem as though they got a vagina because you don't see the penis hanging off the toilet when you see them sitting down. You see just the pubic hair. So I'm like, ew. Like, how are you okay with just, sitting on the toilet looking like a woman with a vagina? I'm a sit with my penis between my legs. I don't care how it's taught. But that's what I think personally. Personally, my opinion is sit with your penis between your legs. That is more sanitary than sitting on a toilet, even at your house, public, in your penis in a toilet bowl. No, I disagree. that teaching was all sorts of wrong. But for kids, yes, because they don't, like, they're not fully trained to have any control of their penis. But for older men, y'all got enough control now, so therefore take y'all ain't little no more. Y'all better So yeah, that's something I just don't agree with. So he said that is more than enough room for the penis and the scrotum to hang down into the bowl. Ew. So the tip of the penis ends up very close to, but not touching the front of the bowl as it curves down. Mm. Very close, but not touching the front of the bowl. It curves down into the bowl. And as you can see, like around the inside, even the top of the inside of the toilet bowl is nasty. You know, you just trust, these facilities a little bit too much to go poop in their toilet. So I'm saying publicly, I don't know. It's just don't that teaching just don't sit right with me. For kids, yes, but once you get older, y'all, I don't understand why y'all don't sit with the penis between their legs. Like, it's enough that y'all have to have y'all balls hanging inside the toilet. Like, ew. And then y'all are actually having oral sex with these men with like, please tell me. Um, Often we will kind of adjust to make sure it stays in place with one of our hands on the part the the shaft closest to the body, hand above the seat, but scrolling the angle of the head that's below the seat. Mm. And as others said more humorously, none of this interferes with the actual mechanics of pooping. We've got a decent distance there. Y'all don't have a decent distance between all of the bacteria in the toilet bowl, period. That is just disgusting. Penises stick out from the front when you sit down on the toilet. They are nowhere near your man. So yeah, that's not my question, but it is just something I was thinking about. And does anybody else, feel this way as a woman? What are y'all man pet peeves? Just, woman to woman. What is your pet peeves about men, and what kind of disgusts you? Even though y'all might be together, y'all still got those pet peeves with y'all men. So yeah, let's talk about it. That is my pet peeve. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will to show you care. Bye. I need a podcast. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be notified and share at your own free will to show you care.